way to Malala, I still don't know how to pronounce it, for the Drifting State Series Round 3. Pretty excited to drive this track. Never driven it before. If you've been keeping up to date on my Instagram story, I have had very minimal sleep the last week trying to get this gearbox sorted. I do have a YouTube video that I'm going to film, or I have to edit and upload. But I think I potentially might upload this before or after, I'm not sure. But yeah, trying to get this gearbox sorted after I blew third gear at Winton. I managed to just put two Hilux gearboxes together and make it work. But yeah, we're about 5 minutes from the track, and I'm keen to just get out and see what it's all about. Hopefully you can hear me alright. Got our numbers, got our L1. Think about to put it on. Just keen to get some laps in. This track looks so fun. It's a bit patchy, but we'll see how we go, so I'll put you in the helmet. Okay. I'm on my way to get out of... I don't even know how to get on the track actually, but I'm on my way. Oh, there we go. I'm bloody keen. Hopefully my gearbox holds on. Please hold on. But let's do it. I'll see you on the track. I forgot to film my first lap, but it felt pretty good. It was more of a sight lap, but I should have filmed it, so my bad. But no, I mean everything was working, so hustle back around the track, keep the car cool, get some laps in. I can't lie, it's hard to see, but I ran out of third gear. As you can probably see, I was like, so I might have to go to fourth gear, which I don't know how long it is in this thing. We're going to test it here. Downshift to third, get some handbrake, we'll see how we go. my best entry, but I can do fourth. Coming over the ripple strip, I need to work on that bit. That was a good run from, I'm not sure of his name. Out of him. Oh, I've bent something pretty bad. My bad, bro. Jesus, I've bent something.
I didn't end up filming anything after this because I was so busy in the pits trying to figure out what I actually bent, because when I jumped under the car I didn't see anything under there that was evidently bent. even though you can see my steering wheel is cocked 90 degrees. So I ended up replacing a tie rod, giving it an eyeball alignment, bit of toe out, and yeah, went back out on the track.
Alright, you got Mudgy? Let's do it. Not bad, little understeer, but that's alright. Not the best amount of angle, but it's because I kind of didn't flick hard enough to angle, but that's alright.
Yeah, he's got real low tyre pressures, really just gripped up car. All right, who's up?
Alright, so coming around now, we do have, that is going to be,
I got Sam Mudge.
yeah, so Mudgy in the lead, getting chased down by Kwame Porter. Mudgy with the Bo Costa front end. And, oh, a bit of a straight in there from Kwame Porter in the chase, but again, trying to dive back up on the door. Kwame throwing down in the streetcar, and Mudgy, I'm hoping he's just done a lap without bending a tyre rod, because he's had that issue all weekend
He's
long.
had some drivers, has he?
Too much speed. Something's still fucking bent, man. I'm not sure what it is. I can't. That's not my excuse for.
Having missed second practice due to hitting someone, new track, first time stepping up into L1, and then flying off the track in my first lead run of qualifying, my confidence was absolutely shot. It was pretty damn low, but yeah, this event was a bit of a mental battle to push through. But yeah, we got there in the end, and yeah, happy with how we drove.
Sometimes that's how it works for some people. Some people like to be well rested, some people like
I just recall seeing Scott Miller on Sunday, pale and shaking.
Alright, here we go. Kwame Porter, Sam Mudge now coming down in turn one. Nice straight line initiation from Kwame Porter. Mudgy though.
Oh no!
Oh,
That
Kwame's
James
failed
next
out.
line is off track. He's dodged the wet bits.
So Kwame, they just obviously didn't feel comfortable when, well, discretion's the better part of getting your car smashed in.
Trying too hard just then. I think I just didn't fucking have enough side to save it. Too much speed, but I hope that doesn't fuck up Mudge, Sam Mudgy, because better, much better. I got a lead run on the board. I'm literally taking off before him, and I still can't get enough traction to stay in front.
You're not experienced, you don't know what's going on here. We've got someone who's definitely experienced at Mallard Motorsport Park, that is Dale Campaign in the lead, getting chased down by Kwame Porter. Big snappy initiation from Dale. On the loud pedal, a little bit wide from Dale. You can hear him pedal it through turn 1. Transitioning into 2, and Kwame takes full advantage of that. Getting up on the door of Dale Campaign the whole way through turn 2.
Really impressive Kwame, just taking full advantage of that sort of overstep by Campaign.
Yeah, you can hear Dale, he's on the throttle, and then you can go, oh, he's wide, and he just throttles it, and then gets the car back into the right position, but Kwame has used that to get right up on the door and fills the whole of turn 2,
we've seen
the whole way around.
Really confident at like working off other people's mistakes. I think in the previous chase against Tate Lindstrom, I think it was him.
Yeah.
Over angled, and Kwame just went bang up on you. I'm not going to pull out of this.
Yeah, didn't freak out or anything like that, which, you know, considering I'm pretty sure this is his first round of L1. He did L2 for the first 2 rounds of the year.
I did a streetcar, you said as well.
Yeah. Random puncher doesn't know the difference between 110% and 80%. Stop doing 110% and crashing all the time.
All right, in the JZX90, we've got Kwame Porter out in the lead. Dale Campaign in the chase. Porter with a much less powerful car getting the line. Really, really good. Beautiful line in the chase. Campaign all over the side of that big JZX90. Kwame has put the car exactly where it needs to be, and Campaign has taken full advantage of that. We talked about the drivers working with each other. Kwame's put it there perfectly. Campaign's really capitalised on how good.
So there you have it. That's drifting yesterday, round 3 all finished. Honestly, wrapped with how it went. Came 10th in my first ever L1 event, so yeah, really happy. Missed out on top 8 by a few points, but yeah, definitely a big jump going from L2 to L1. I knew it was going to be. The drivers there are phenomenal, and the drivers are good in L2 as well. You can absolutely notice the amount of speed that they're going, the angle they're throwing, the aggression in the chase, and you know, I definitely have a lot of things to learn as a driver, and also a lot of things I want to do to the car to help make the chassis more competitive, because currently it's more of a street type build. So just more or less adding more suspension like components to be able to match angle, because that's one thing I struggle with a lot, and also just shift the weight where I've got the weight in the car, like, you know, fuel tank and kind of interior and body panels even, because it's still full metal. I haven't, the only thing taken out is the rear seats. I, you know, shaved some weight because all these cars are super light. But yeah, that's something to happen in the future. For now, we'll just keep driving it as it is, and you know, better myself as a driver in the current form of the car. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you around 4.